Tom and Jill throughout the years have always been go-givers.
They're amazing people, and it was a change in my life, so I needed good, positive role models to look to, and Tom and Jill were probably two of the most ultimate role models to look at.
I think he would say that living a good life doesn't mean living the good life. It means doing everything with love.
But the giving of their time and their love is probably one of the most beautiful things. They both have extremely compassionate, loving hearts.
They've inspired me greatly knowing that we have people out there in the community that when there's a need, that will step forward and help the department. I think it not only inspired me, but I think it inspired 171 other officers of this department.
Tom and Jill are such an inspiration when it comes to giving.
I have seen them so many times fill people's needs, and selflessly and caringly. You know, they love family, they love their community. When they heard that we were exploring, you know, the purchase of body cameras for the officers, they stepped forward and wanted to help, and then they stepped forward with the help in the purchase of the ballistic vests. The autism research and development, you know, they've spent thousands of dollars on that selflessly.
Him and Jill sat me down and said, okay, Lynette, what do we have to do to help these 350 families with autism? And I immediately thought, you know, there he is again. He's already helped these two little boys who used to drop on the floor and not be able to speak, and are now behaving fine and talking beautifully.
They definitely want the best for everybody.
I think they're two incredibly awesome, amazing people, and you're very lucky if you get to know them.
Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. We are indebted to you in Cleveland, Ohio, and I think East Texas appreciates you beyond words as well.
Congratulations, Tom and Jill. I'm so proud of you all, so happy for you.
This award is certainly very deserving of them and shows their character and generosity that they have, not only for the police department, but for this community as a whole.
They definitely deserve it. I have been honored to work with you for the past 36 years. I just pray that God continue to bless you and keep you and His face shine on you. Love you guys.
You know, he's the real deal. He loves people, he loves his community, he's not too good for anybody, he gives back. I've seen very few people in this world, in my life, that's more generous than Neal McCoy. Not only is he generous with his money, but he is generous with his time.
He goes and is just him. He's just naturally a happy person.
He made a song called No Doubt About It once, and he's that type of guy, no doubt about it type of person.
And I think that his caring, you know, how he shows it, it just makes you want to go out there and do better.
Well, right now the passionate is the Pledge of Allegiance. You know, we're looking at close to 700 days in a row. His patriotism is, you know, again, way beyond most people's patriotism.
When I think of the go-giver on him, I put him with Bob Hope on the USO tours.
He's from here, and he's been to Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, you know, all those, you know, 15 different USO tours to entertain our troops.
I read over the qualities of a go-giver, and the one that jumped out at me was giving more than you're being paid for. And Neal has certainly done that.
And to see the niche that Neal and Melinda found in this community, to be able to donate was just, it really amazed us. What Neal's done for the East Texas Angel Network has just been incredible.
Well, I know he's always giving back to his angels because as I've been a part of, you know, the Neal McCoy family, you can see throughout the years it has grown drastically, you know.
They've raised many millions of dollars and have helped 600 children and their families in the East Texas area, and I think that's fantastic.
And this man was just the same person and just as generous when he was sitting at Cantons to even now when he's helping the East Texas Angel Network.
Congratulations, Neal McCoy, for receiving this great Go-Giver honor. Well done. Keep up the good work, my friend.
Thanks for being such a great role model to all the younger generation.
I know that everybody in Longview, Texas is so proud, and we really appreciate the fact that you chose to live in Longview and that you represent us all around the world.
Finally, you're getting what you deserve for having giving back, and now we're giving back to you.
I want to thank you on behalf of the City of Longview for all you have done and for the many families that you have helped throughout the year. We salute you. Congratulations again.
Well, Natalie could never use one word for anything. In describing her, the word that comes to my mind is tenacious.
Relentless. She's someone that if you want to try and get something done, you need to have her on your side.
To her credit, she's unrelenting. She doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, no just gets her going, and no is her big motivator.
Persistence. That simple drop of water onto the rock will eventually eat a hole through the rock. And I've seen Natalie do that on several occasions, all for the betterment of the community in which we live.
She exemplifies exactly what all the tenets of a go-giver are.
I can't even think of all the different, I won't say passions, but interests that are important to her, from the arts to downtown Longview, to economic development.
She has a vision about different projects, and she sometimes sees how things could be before other people think they see it, and how it could add to the lifestyle and the quality of our community.
She lives for what's possible, how we can be better, what would be good for individuals in our community and as a whole.
There's no doubt in my mind we wouldn't have AMTRAK coming through and stopping in Longview if it wasn't for Natalie Rabicoff.
I always say that the community is only as good as the people in it and the people that want to be involved in it. And she definitely wants to be involved, and she's had a lot of effect on it.
I can think of no one more deserving than this award than Natalie Rabicoff. She is a woman who has made a difference in the lives of many Longviewites.
Congratulations, Natalie. You deserve this award. I read the Go-Giver book, and you're a true go-giver.
You are truly an inspiration and a persistence in our lives.
And I can tell you from my personal experience that you have made me a better person and a better county judge with your guidance and your advice.
Yours is a life well lived, and it's not over yet, sister. You have more seeds to sow and more wonderful things to do. And this honor, my goodness, my dear one, it is so well deserved.
Quite simply, Tim has given, as long as I've known him for the last 10 years, he's given his entire life to somebody else.
He's a person that doesn't want to give somebody a fish. He wants to teach people how to fish so they can be self-sustaining.
He is authentic. He just has a heartfelt desire to help, particularly the least among us, and it's genuine with him, no doubt about it.
One of the things that I've really loved the most about Tim is his beginning, the story of his ministry, and how the House of Disciples ministry really began is just phenomenal.
He told me a little bit about himself and his ministry and how he was wanting to start helping the homeless and those that were had addiction issues here in Longview, and I was just blown away by what he wanted to do in his heart for it, and he felt like God really wanted him to do that.
There's more, you can't just say one word. It's passionate, and I was thinking about that Diamond commercial, Hearts on Fire. He's full of fire, and you can't extinguish him. He's just full of passion.
Most of us find ourselves a little tired of the effort that's required, and so you kind of take a back seat and let others do it. Tim's enthusiastic about it every time you come around him.
We were in Peru on a mission trip. A member of the praise band in the church where we were serving came to Tim, and they were talking about music and talking about playing the guitar. When he realized that this young man did not have a guitar to play and lead worship, he simply gave his guitar away, and it was a very sentimental guitar.
Tim, I appreciate meeting with you and your positive influence on me and our community, and I really congratulate you.
I am thankful for the years that we've had to call each other friends and co-workers, and look forward to doing that many, many more years. And I'm proud of you, proud for you, and I'm just glad you're a part of our community.
First of all, I want to say thanks for being such an incredible friend and having such a heart for Jesus Christ and a desire to help others. You truly are an inspiration to me and to so many other people.
Congratulations, Tim Wiseman. Nobody is more deserving than you are, my friend. Keep up the good work.